90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda says she's seriously considering moving to Italy. Is TLC personality Jasmine Pineda making plans to leave the United States? If there's one thing Jasmine Pineda is going to do, it's keep the 90 Day Fiancé fandom talking. The latest buzz? Fans can't stop dissecting what she said in a new video about possibly leaving the US and starting fresh in Italy. In fact, discussions regarding whether Jasmine from 90 Day Fiancé is moving to Italy have been popping up all over threads, YouTube comments, Facebook fan groups, and gossip blogs fueled mostly by speculation, but also by Jasmine herself. Now, before anyone rushes to say she's been deported or fled the country, let's just clear that up. There's no credible report that Jasmine has officially moved to Italy or been kicked out of anywhere. In true reality TV fashion, however, what she did say has fans spiraling. Jasmine of 90 Day Fiancé talked about moving to Italy in a video making the rounds on social media. So where did the Italy rumors really come from? Not some random tweet, surprisingly. Jasmine sparked the conversation herself thanks to a video making the rounds on YouTube. In the video, the TLC personality casually mentions that she's seriously considering a move to Italy, relaxing inside a vehicle while filming. She explains she's interested in immersing herself in the old world and wants to brush up on her Italian. While Jasmine certainly seemed calm and even a little dreamy about her plans, that chill did not carry over into the 90 Day Fiancé fandom. Over on Reddit, her future plans quickly turned into the punchline of a few nasty jokes. Now, let's be real for a minute. This isn't the first time Jasmine's made headlines for shaking things. Between rumors of relationship drama with Gino, tension over her kids in Panama, and that whole new baby plotline, her name stays trending. But Italy? That hit differently. She didn't say she's packed her bags yet. There was no "I'm moving next week" moment. She, however, did sound serious about considering. Her consideration was all it took for fans of the TLC franchise to have opinions. Fans popped off on Reddit and the shade was real. Oh, you know, 90 Day Fiancé fans had things to say about Jasmine deciding to move, and they rushed right over to Reddit to say them. Some were genuinely curious, some were wildly sarcastic, and others were downright savage. Is she taking the baby, or is she trying to leave a child in every country she goes to? One user joked, several others noted variations of "Italy has enough problems." One jokingly added to remember to check on Italy after Jasmine arrives. Several others noted variations of "Italy has enough problems." One jokingly added to remember to check on Italy after Jasmine arrives. Unfortunately, there was little support for Jasmine in response to her considering a big move to Italy. Most ultimately suspected it was just another way to run from some of her problems. So, is she actually moving to Italy? Right now, all we know is what she said, that she's seriously thinking about it. That's it. No visa updates, no plane tickets, no official ciao to America. Just a vibe and a vision. For now, 90 Day Fiancé fans will have to wait and see if a move to Italy is really what's next for Jasmine. 90 Day Fiancé Gino Palazzolo dealing with mental issues? 90 Day Fiancé star Gino Palazzolo continues to make questionable decisions in the latest season of 90 Day, The Last Resort. He's currently trying to fix his marriage with Jasmine Pineda. They've been having issues with intimacy. However, some Redditors think Gino is dealing with another serious problem, which may have been affecting his mental health. Keep reading to see what it was. 90 Day Fiancé. Gino Palazzolo continues to show lack of interest. Some 90 Day Fiancé fans are becoming convinced that Gino is no longer attracted to his wife, Jasmine. This comes after he showed a lack of interest during their S*X therapy sessions. One of them was when he ended up laughing while Jasmine was trying to give him a massage, showing no signs of seriousness. Some viewers also noticed that Gino looked disgusted whenever he tried to get intimate with Jasmine. Many believe it's due to his addiction to PRN. But a Reddit thread thinks there's another reason behind his unusual behavior. Gino dealing with mental issues? Some Reddit users discussed the possibility that Gino Palazzolo is dealing with mental issues. According to the poster, they noticed a scene where Gino's head got exposed, showing a little bit of hair on the back of his head. The 90 Day Fiancé star is known for constantly wearing hats even when indoors. This led to several commenters thinking that Gino has hair growth issues, which may have affected him mentally. Others agreed and assumed Gino might be ashamed of himself for being bald, resulting in his lack of confidence to stay intimate with Jasmine. Definitely has a hair growth issue, and it's most likely something that's affecting him mentally. He probably keeps that patch because it's the last piece of actual hair that he has. He clearly wears a hat at all times because he's ashamed of his condition. Being bald is okay, balding is not. It looks horrible when someone is trying to hide the fact that they're already bald. Combovers and Gino patches makes a person more neurotic about being called out. Just shave the shit, Gino. FYI, I'm bald as fuck. I get it. When my sides get more than a quarter-inch long, I look like I'm more bald than when I'll cue bald. I don't think he shaves it. I think he's incapable of growing it. Gino, for some reason, is too afraid to accept he is bald. He needs to shave it so he doesn't look so creepy. I wonder if that is the reason he doesn't want with Jasmine, because he may have to take his hat off. 90-Day Fiancé. How are Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda today? Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda have been sharing throwback photos when they were still filming 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. The 90-Day Fiancé stars have yet to upload new photos together. Jasmine has also been making headlines after sources claim that she's expecting a child. An insider also said that the father of Jasmine's baby was the guy she cheated with named Matt. This may also be the reason why Gino has been going off on social media, accusing Jasmine of treating him like SHT. 90-Day Fiancé. Gino Palazzolo confesses Jasmine is getting uglier. 90-Day Fiancé star Gino Palazzolo makes a new confession in the latest episode of Happily Ever After? The 54-year-old has been struggling to keep up with his wife, Jasmine Pineda. There are also speculations that things are much worse between them behind cameras. But it seems Gino is already showing signs of frustration in the latest season. Keep reading to see his shocking confession. 90-Day Fiancé. Gino Palazzolo's support for Jasmine Pineda. The recent episode of HEA featured Jasmine's participation in a beauty pageant. Unfortunately, the 90-Day Fiancé star didn't take home the crown. However, many were impressed by Gino's never-ending support throughout his wife's pageant. Jasmine also left many fans in awe after sharing photos from the event. But it seems Gino has different things in mind. Despite all the praise his wife has been receiving, Gino confesses Jasmine is getting uglier. During the latest episode of HEA, Gino made some shocking comments regarding his wife. According to the 90-Day Fiancé star, Jasmine gets very angry at him, and their intimacy becomes a big problem. He also believes that she's making things worse by demanding too much, especially when it comes to his attention. Gino Palazzolo later admitted that he had lost his desire to move forward due to their never-ending problems. It's just too much fighting and I've lost my desire. She's getting uglier to me by the day with all this fighting. I just feel really worn out, he added, explaining that he's tired of how she keeps bringing up their **X life despite dealing with other problems every day. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine Pineda questions intimacy with Gino Palazzolo. Jasmine didn't hold back during the latest episode and explained why she's been frustrated with Gino. According to the 90-Day Fiancé star, if they're not going to be intimate, she won't stay married to him. However, Gino Palazzolo hit her back with, "I don't see you trying to fix what I'm telling you the problem is." But Jasmine lashed out, saying, "You fix your fing head and your **CK. You are the one who has to fix it." It's clear that Gino and Jasmine Pineda's marriage is getting more complicated. There are also speculations that the two are no longer together behind the cameras and that they already have their own partners. If you are looking for more 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 cast announced. Are Jasmine and Gino returning? 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 has been filmed and edited and is ready to hit the small screen sooner than viewers may have anticipated. The previous season featured dramatic storylines involving couples navigating challenging times in their marriages, such as Angela Deem and Michael Ilasamy, who split shortly after filming the 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 8 tell all. They are no longer together and will not be returning for 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9. However, there is a roster of 8 other popular couples who will appear in the upcoming season. As reported by TV shows Ace, 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 will debut on July 6, 2025, featuring 8 couples: Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda, Brandon Gibbs and Julia Trubkina, Adnan Abdelfattah and Tiger Lily Taylor, Kara and Guillermo Royer, Jovi Dufresne and Yara Zaya, Elizabeth Pothast and Andre Castrovet, Loren and Alexei Brovarnik, and Darcy Silva and Georgi Rusev. Although the trailer for the upcoming season hasn't yet been released, it has been confirmed that Jasmine and Gino will be returning. What returning cast members mean for Happily Ever After. Loren and Alexei Brovarnik make a strong couple. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 features returning couples who have previously been on the show and are working towards building a happy life together. The new season features 8 couples, and it'll be intriguing to see whether they can overcome their differences. Loren and Alexei, who have already been married for almost 10 years and have 3 children, seem to have a strong foundation that can withstand any obstacles. Similarly, Elizabeth and Andre, who have been married for 7 years and have 2 children, also seem well-equipped to face any challenges that come their way. Other couples, such as Jasmine and Gino, and Darcy and Georgie, have been grappling with their marital challenges for quite some time. Therefore, 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 could represent a pivotal moment for them. Jasmine and Gino tried to navigate an open marriage, but it proved unsuccessful. Ultimately, Jasmine ended up having a baby with her friend, Matt Brownies. Darcy and Georgie never appeared to be a well-matched pair. Their relationship has faced numerous ups and downs over the years, marked by broken promises and a lack of personal growth from both cast members. Our take on Happily Ever After Season 9's returning cast members. Julia and Brandon's future could be determined by the new season. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 sounds promising, featuring returning couples such as Jasmine and Gino, and Yara and Jovi, who bring unresolved issues that fans are already invested in. Julia and Brandon have faced many challenges in their love story, and their return to the new season could lead to promising outcomes or explosive breakdowns. Tiger Lily and Adnan, one of the most talked-about couples from their debut season, are surrounded by speculation about whether their fast-paced relationship will survive. Overall, 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 is expected to be unpredictable, with emotions running high. Is Jasmine Pineda 8 months pregnant with abusive baby daddy? 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda continues to make many fans curious about her life behind the cameras. There have been speculations that the 38-year-old is expecting a child in the US. However, sources claim that it wasn't from her husband, Gino. Instead, she was allegedly pregnant with the man whom she cheated with. But a new insider recently surfaced claiming that Jasmine has been suffering from her new man. Keep reading to see the shocking claims. 90 Day Fiancé. Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazzolo's story. So far, Jasmine has been trying to fix her marriage with Gino in the latest season of 90 Day, The Last Resort. One of their main issues revolves around their lack of intimacy. The 90 Day Fiancé stars have tried many therapies, including intimate activity. But Gino often ends up laughing and looking uncomfortable. This created speculation that Gino lost his interest in his wife due to his P***RN addiction, while some think he was just not attracted to Jasmine anymore due to the cosmetic surgeries she had done all over her body. But several people think Gino and Jasmine are just fooling everyone all along and that their relationship is fake. Jasmine 8 months pregnant with abusive baby daddy. An insider recently surfaced claiming that Jasmine Pineda is 8 months pregnant with the guy who she cheated on Gino with, named Matt. However, the source added that Matt had been an abusive partner. He allegedly beats Jasmine and even choked her, leaving her with bruises. The insider also said that Jasmine's alleged new boyfriend has criminal records. However, a reality TV fan page, Kiki and Kibitz, did some digging and never found any criminal records on Matt in Michigan or even nationwide. The source went on to say that Jasmine feels like she can no longer escape from her abusive partner, especially now that she may be pregnant. But it seems fans will get to see more answers as the two appear to be filming with TLC. 90 Day Fiancé. Jasmine Pineda allegedly relocated with